So good morning, everyone. My name is Huifeng Du. I'm a postdoc at MIT. Today, I want to talk to you about the technology that could potentially prevent the next major pandemic by detecting airborne pathogens early. Firstly, I would like to take a moment to recognize the amazing team I have the privilege of working with. Our team had a wide range of expertise, ranging from biological engineering, mechanical engineering, to device design, that has enabled us to create a breakthrough technology that could really make a difference in public health. As we all know, COVID-19 has had devastating impacts around the world, but unfortunately, this is not the only threat we're facing. There's a broad range of respiratory illnesses that can be just as deadly, including influenza, tuberculosis, and pertussis. So these recurrent threats have grave consequences among the vulnerable populations. As we can see from the weekly death counts in long-term care facilities, even before the major rise of deaths because of COVID-19, there were seasonal flus that were responsible for a significant portion of the deaths among the vulnerable populations. There is a desperate need to rethink about our current approaches and how we could provide more timely responses to these threats. The problem with the current approaches is that the current detection methods are just not fast enough. Most of the COVID-19 tests, for example, are only given after symptoms onset. But there is the period of 5 days between getting infected and showing symptoms. And between this period of time, you can still be infectious and shedding the virus into the environment. So we'll use this simple animation to illustrate how early detection could help us with this situation. So on the right, we have the environmental sampling with early detection, which can quickly identify the pathogens from asymptomatic spreaders. And after that, we can take timely precautions to limit the spread within a minimum degree. While in the other case, after a 5 days period, the symptoms are just starting to show up, and the test is only given at this time. And by this time, the viruses have already gone through multiple generations of spread. This could eventually lead to another major outbreaks. And that is how early detection could help, and that is where our technology comes in. So our team has developed this rapid and highly sensitive method of detecting airborne pathogens. It is based on advanced molecular biology technology that can identify a wide range of pathogens, including viruses and bacteria. So how does it work? So essentially, it uses a small device that can be placed in any location where there's airborne pathogens present. And it continuously samples the air and collects the pathogens when they are present. It then uses a unique process of extraction and concentration and amplifying the nucleic acid of the pathogens so that we can detect it very timely. And this is what we could change with early detection. By detecting early, we could flatten the curves, protect the vulnerable populations and the healthcare system from being overwhelmed. We have participated in the National ICRO program to conduct over 100 interviews to validate our value propositions. And we have identified our beachhead markets to be senior living facilities and nursing homes where there is vulnerable populations and congregate settings. So in addition to a standalone unit, we're also envisioning different realizations of our product. So we can integrate into the air purifier and also the HVAC systems to enable continuous monitoring of airborne pathogens. So right now, we have characterized the entire system in our lab, and the next step would be analysis of samples from hospital to validate our sensitivity and conducting more customer discovery along the road. In the time of 1 year and 2 years from now, we'll be developing a proof of concept prototype and conducting field tests in our beachhead markets. And while at the same time leveraging SBIR fundings and collaborations with VA Boston, Safe Traces, before finally spinning out and partner with medical and HVAC suppliers. So with that, I would like to thank you for your attentions, and please come and talk to us at our poster if you are interested. And we are actively seeking more connection within healthcare and partnerships with HVAC companies and air quality monitoring companies. And special thanks to all our sponsors. And together we can make public health, improve public health around the world. Thank you.